What is going on, everybody? I am back with another video on the channel. In today's video, we are putting Giannis in the 80s to see how he fares against the competition back then. There's been a lot of talk of how Giannis would not survive in the 80s. He'd just be an average player. He wouldn't be as good as he is, the two-time MVP, the one-time finals MVP, the NBA champion he is in the 80s. So we're going to test that theory out. We're putting him in Michael Jordan's draft class with Hakeem and Michael to see how he does in his career. Alright, we are here with the 1984 draft class, and here's Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton, and then Giannis, the 18-year-old coming in at 80 overall. He's definitely going to have to improve on his attributes if he wants to compete in this era, but it's a good start nonetheless. We're controlling the Bucks right now, so here is that Bucks roster. I doubt there's any way Giannis gets on this team because they are a pretty solid team, honestly. They didn't win a championship in this era, but they were a decent team, and Moncrief gave Jordan some runs for his money back in the early days. So yeah, we're going to sim this season, and then we will be getting into the draft to see who has Giannis on their team. Magic Johnson is your 1983-84 MVP. He's putting up 19, 8, and 13. What a decent stat line. The scoring isn't there, but pretty decent all around the year. Ralph Sampson, Rookie of the Year. Kevin McHale, Sixth Man. Ralph Sampson, Defensive Player of the Year in his rookie year. That's cool. Dominique, Most Improved Player. And also another thing with Ralph Sampson, he has been a little bit of a comparison to Giannis. So let's see how that plays out. Alright, let's see who wins this year's finals. The Bucks are eliminated, they were in it. But the Celtics are your champions with Bird. The Jazz made a run for it instead of the Lakers. The Lakers got knocked out. The Jazz got Dantley, okay. Yeah, and Mark Eaton had a decent squad back then. But not good enough for a championship. But here's the most important part of the video. Who is getting the #1 pick? And the Bulls are up there to get Michael. But will they take Michael is the thing. Giannis is there. He's rated lower than Hakeem and Michael, but the Bulls and the Rockets are there. Let's see who gets that #1 pick. The Pacers get it, so they probably get Michael Jordan. The Bulls probably get Hakeem. And Giannis and Ralph Sampson could be paired together. Now, that would be an interesting thing. All right, so we're here at the draft. Let's see who the Pacers take #1. They're on the clock, and they take Michael Jordan. Okay, good pick. Decent pick, I guess. I mean, Giannis is there, but... Okay, the Bulls are up, and the Bulls take Hakeem. Like I thought, but who? There is Stockton in this draft class, too. So, will the Rockets take Stockton? Let's see. The Rockets take Giannis from Greece, the 6'11", 205 beast. Now, I don't think he was 6'11" when he was drafted, but I kind of made him a little bit upper. I upped his height. I upped his attributes a little bit because the one in the draft class that I got it from, his height was 6'11", but his attributes are a little bit worse. I made him an 80. He was like a 78. But I wanted to get like a good start on him. But yeah, that's all we need to see for this draft. Let's sim to the end and make sure those overalls are right, and maybe they progress during the year. Giannis actually digressed to 78 or 9, but Hakeem is at 86. Wow, yeah. Stockton was there, so Stockton was an option there for the Rockets, but they went with Giannis, and that's not a bad decision in my opinion. All right, so this is the team that Giannis is going to be joining for this season: Ralph Sampson, Rodney McRae, Giannis, and there's no one else with it now. Craig Elo, not bad. But yeah, this team's not great, but let's see how they perform the first year. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys are enjoying, don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm having a lot of fun with 2K23 now. We're going to be grinding this game, dropping a lot of videos for you, so be sure to stay tuned in. Alright, so Magic Johnson is your MVP again this year, averaging very similar stats to last year. Hakeem wins the MVP, or the Rookie of the Year award. It's, in my eyes, it's the MVP this year, because that's all that matters. But Hakeem, but Giannis was a close second. Let's see, we sort it by, why is it by minutes and points? I don't know, why isn't it per game, bro? This is kind of weird. But I guess we can't really tell. Where's Michael Jordan, though? Is Michael Jordan not getting any playing time? We'll see. Stockton, 6-man. He's just rookie, too, so that's really interesting. Hakeem, Defensive Player of the Year. Worthy, Most Improved. Brad Nelson, Coach of the Year. Okay. So let's see, did Michael Jordan's on the second team. Why wasn't he listed there? He averages 24 a game. It's pretty good stuff from him. Wait, Hakeem, though. Hakeem didn't make a team. Let's see how Sampson did with Giannis. Pretty good. Did Giannis... Where's Giannis' actual stats? I kind of want to see that. Hakeem made an all-defensive team. Here's Giannis. His stats were 14-7, or basically 15-7, 4, 1-1. Pretty decent numbers. The shooting splits isn't there, but it's Giannis, so obviously they won't be there. But it's not a bad start for him. He's on a team with Ralph Sampson, so we'll see what happens. The Rockets did miss the playoffs this year, which isn't very surprising. Let's go check out their record compared to the rest of the league. Where it's standings. Yeah, let's see. So the Rockets are the second worst team in the conference. Let's see. They're the fourth worst team. I don't know who's in this draft class. The Bulls are actually one of the worst teams too. But I don't know who's in this draft class. But that could be big if we get someone good in this draft. The Pacers with Michael Jordan were the 8th best team in the league. Who was on their team? Basically just Michael Jordan, Clark Kellogg. All right. Let's see if we can get a good pick in this draft. Well, first of all, I'm actually going to sing the playoffs, so let's see. In case anyone's wondering, the Sixers with Stockton off the bench are your champions. The Blazers wanted that championship. They wanted it. They wanted their revenge from last year, but they could not get it ultimately. So what pick are we going to get in this draft lottery? We're the 4th best odds. Give us a good number 1 pick. We'll go team by team. So the Warriors are the Warriors. Okay. Doesn't change anything for us. 6th pick, the Spurs. Ooh, the Knicks. So the Spurs move up. We need to make sure that we're moving up too. The Spurs go down, so the Supersonics are up 1 now. Don't say Rockets. Don't say Rockets. Oh my God, we got a 4th pick. 4th pick isn't bad. We'll see who's in this draft class. By the way, the Supersonics got the number 1 pick then. The Kings and the Bulls. So the Bulls are going to have 2 top 3 prospects in back-to-back drafts. So it's pretty good for them. They didn't get Jordan, but they did get Hakeem and then someone else here. We'll see who it is. So I'm not controlling the team right now because I wanted Giannis to develop before I actually make any trades or anything. But I should have done this pick because they took Xavier McDaniel, who is a 3. I guess we can put Giannis at the 4 if it works out. But I think we'd rather took Joe Dumars or someone else like that. Maybe even, well, there's no one else really that great here, but AC Green? Okay, I thought he was different. Okay, but anyway, the Supersonics get Ewing, and the Bulls get Mullen to pair with Hakeem. Okay, so Giannis goes by 4 at the end of that season. Pretty solid. Sampson is maxed out at 25 years old, which is kind of unfortunate because they could have been a nice little duo. But we have Rodney McRae at the 4, so that could cause a problem. I guess we can have McDaniel off the bench. It's all right. Elo went up 3, so I didn't realize he was young in this game. So that's actually pretty nice. So yeah, this team isn't looking too bad this year. Maybe we can make the playoffs or something like that. So we're going to be simming this season, and I'll see you guys at the end. It's getting off to a good start, so maybe that's a good sign. All right, so Magic Johnson 3-peats as MVP. Interesting. The Lakers are really good in this sim, obviously. But Patrick Ewing is your Rookie of the Year. He also is your 6th Man of the Year. Hakeem is your Defensive Player of the Year. Jerome Kersey. All right, let's see. Did Giannis crack a team? Probably not, but yeah, no. Did he make an all-defensive team? Or are we looking for Rockets? Giannis, he actually made the 2nd team. Let's see his numbers. 17, 8, 4, 1, and 1.5. Pretty solid numbers. He's improving here. His 3-point shot has gone up too. So hopefully he continues to improve on this path. And oh my goodness, we are the 3 seed. I was looking at the record through the year. We didn't have that great of a year. I don't know how we're the 3 seed. We really won negative games. Wait, how is... Oh, the seeding must be by, division, right? Because we have a worse record, but yeah, we're the 3 seed. That's interesting, because that's not how it is these days. So it's kind of like how football is, probably. But... maybe, I don't know when they changed that, so it's kind of interesting. Anyway, we're playing the Blazers, who have, let's see, they have Clyde? Yeah, they're Clyde, Fat Lever, Calvin. Now, this team's all around good. So yeah, this is probably an L, to be honest, but let's see if Giannis can put up a chance in his first playoff series. And we actually take him out in 5 games. Remember, in the 80s, the first round only was a best-of-5 series, so... and it went to 5 games, so pretty good series from Giannis. Or I didn't even check, but let's see what Giannis did in that series. So Giannis put up, I hate how it does this. Okay, 15 a game. It's not it, but Sampson kind of carried, to be honest. The rookie off the bench, Xavier McDaniel, is doing some good work there. But the Mavericks. Let's see what the Mavericks have. They have Mark Aguirre, Ronaldo Blackman, or Rolando. How do you say that? I don't really know. I've heard him before though. But yeah, this is gonna be a tough series against Mark Aguirre. Let's see if Giannis can pull through. So game 1 they win. Game 2 they win. Yeah, they probably sweep, to be honest. Yeah, our team wasn't that great, but let's try to improve on that next year. You'll see the champions are the Lakers and the Celtics are in the finals together, and the Lakers take it out pretty easily. Magic Johnson finally gets that ring again. I think did they win last year? No. Did they? I don't even remember. Oh, so the Rockets draft Drazen Petrovic at the 11th pick. He's only a 73 overall. Seems kind of low for him. But rest in peace to the legend. He could have been really good in the league, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to finish his career. So Giannis is up to an 87 now, and Xavier McDaniel is up to an 83. Rodney McRae is bouncing on an 81. And Craig Elo is up to an 80, so that's a good shooting guard for the team. But our point guard is not bad either. Alan Levell, or whatever, I don't know how you say that. Robert Reed is on the teams too. Isn't he a Rocket? Yeah, he's been a Rocket for a while, yeah. Kurt Rambis is actually on the team now. Got him from the Lakers. Drazen Petrovic, though, that's a good pick in that round for the value. If he becomes what he is in today's, well, that's not true, but alright, so we're gonna be simming this season, and after this season I might make some trades, but let's see how we do in our last simulated season without my control. Magic Johnson is your 4 in a row MVP, and this time his points per game has gotten really good. 30 per game, that's great. Mark Price is your Rookie of the Year. Ewing, your 6th man again. Akeem is the Defensive Player of the Year. Joe Dumars is Most Improved. Brad Nelson is always that Coach of the Year. I think he's Lakers or Celtics. But let's see, did the Rockets get any players this year on the teams? And Giannis made one of the teams finally, averaging 18, 8.5, 5, 1.7. Not too bad for him. Let's hope next year is the year he makes that jump, though, when I take over things. But let's see. He also made the defensive first team along with Michael Jordan and Akeem, his draft class mates. Anyone else of worthy? Drazen Petrovic did not make a team. Alright, so the Rockets are actually really good this year. They're the 2nd seed. Let's see how many wins they end up getting. Because the 2nd seed is pretty good, but last year that's 3 seeds, so it didn't really matter because we had a bad record. So yeah, the standings, we're the 2nd best record in basketball. It's pretty good, 2nd in the conference as well. This team has performed pretty greatly, honestly. They developed just about as good as they did with Akeem, because the Rockets didn't make the finals until like in the middle of those Jordan years, I think. Well, those the years they made the finals where Jordan retired for the first time, and then they got 2 in a row. But let's see if we can make the finals this year and maybe win it. So first series is going to be against the Supersonics with Jack Sigma and then Hakeem off the bench. Or no, it's Ewing off the bench, my bad. But Tom Chambers, David Thompson, Gus Williams. This team is pretty good, but I think we can still beat them. Like, look at our team. All 80s across the board, and we got Xavier McDaniel off the bench. It's a pretty solid team, if you ask me. Alright, let's simulate first game. We take it with ease. Let's see what happened in that game. Giannis put up 14, 9, and 7. McDaniel's off the bench, pretty good. Or McDaniel. Next game, let's see here. Simulate this one. And we take that game too. Elo with 20. Giannis with 28 and 6. 3 steals. That's a good game right there. 10 for 13 from the line. And put him away. And we do put him away. Let's see Giannis putting up in that game. 17, 10, and 5. Not bad. But Samson had a great game. 36 minutes to put up 35 points. 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Pretty solid game right there from Samson. What a good 4th quarter that was from the team. Let's see who we're going to be putting up against this round. And the Nuggets. Who do the Nuggets have in this year? So it's like, what year is it right now? It's been like 3 years since Giannis been drafted. It's probably like 87, 86 maybe. So they have Scott Skiles, former Bucks coach, and has an assist record. Little known fact. Well, it's probably not little known, but Alex English. I can't even speak English. Kiki Vanderway, Dennis Rodman's in this team, and Bill Cartwright. Okay, let's see if we can get this dub. So it's gonna be not the easiest series. Giannis versus, well, as Giannis playing the 3, but I was gonna say Giannis versus Rodman, but simulate the series and we lose. Wait, no. Oh, what? We lost, but I didn't get like the eliminated thing, so I got confused. I shouldn't have done that, man. Dang it. But hey, we're improving. We want a playoff series this year, so let's see what happens. The Lakers do win it again. Magic Johnson is going off. He's a 98 overall. So let's see if we can make some changes this offseason. Alright, I just re-signed like half the team, so I want to run it back with this team. But Giannis has gone up 4 overalls. McDaniel's up 2, so pretty good. Drazen Petrovic was up to a 75 there also, so that's not bad either. But let's see if we can make any moves at the beginning of the year maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, we're going to try to acquire Kenny Smith here as our backup point guard. In real life, he actually ended up on the Rockets, so this would be pretty nice to do. Let's see if we can do it with this. If not, we'll try to add a pick in here. Maybe that will entice him to do it. And there you go. Kenny Smith on the Rockets, the backup point guard, and maybe a starter in the future. Alright, so we're going to sim this year and see how we perform. Hopefully we can be a championship team this year. Alright, so this is kind of cheese. I went into free agency to sign something, so we needed an extra player. And these guys just all want minimums. So I think we're going to get... Who should we get? Paxton? We already got a backup point guard, so I think we're going to get Herb Williams, their backup center. Could have got Mark Eaton, but I think he's a year younger, so we'll go with him instead. And then anyone else we want to steal? A backup 2? We have Petrovic. I don't want to mess with him. I think we did in a backup 4, though. So we might pick up him, Dave Greenwood. So yeah, it's kind of a steal, but you know, we'll try to get Giannis some rings here, so gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so Hakeem is your MVP this year. So now it's time where Giannis got to win MVP or something, because Hakeem is in that same draft class. What is his stats? His insane stats in his 4th year. David Robinson, Rookie of the Year. Jack Sigma, 6th man. Hakeem, Defensive Player of the Year. How did he win this? 4 points per game. But yeah, let's see if we have anyone on those teams. Giannis here. He's in the 2nd team. Let's see his numbers. Here's the jump we wanted. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5.5 assists, steal and a half almost, and a block and a half basically. And look at those shooting splits. They've gotten really solid now, like 35% from 3, very good from inside, and less minutes played. So Giannis is turning up. He also made a defensive team there too. So maybe one of these years we can get that Defensive Player of the Year. But Hakeem won it, and he is averaging a lot of blocks, so it's going to be tough to do. But let's see if we can win a championship this year. We are the 1 seed facing off against the Clippers. Who do the Clippers have? Johnny Moore. Yeah, right. Terry Cummings is their best player, so former Buck. So let's see if Giannis versus Cummings, they're both 34. They will play for the Bucks. Let's see what happens in this matchup. Alright, so let's see if we can win. Game 1. Oh my goodness. Don't say we're going to lose to the Clippers, man. This Clippers team is not it. Terry Cummings, come on. We got to win this series. We're such a better team. 2nd game. We take that game. Big win. Ralph Sampson put up a monster game. Giannis shoot the ball 5 times in a game. You got the line 10 times, but that's not enough times, Giannis. Come on. You're our best player. Come on. Game 3. We took the dub. We shouldn't even have to be scared about this game. Like, Giannis put up 34. There we go. Number 34. Number 34 put up 34 points in 34 minutes. Now that's a really good thing. Alright, so game 4 here. We need to win this game. Don't want it to be close. There we go. What did Giannis put up in the elimination game? 18, 6, and 3. Samson put up 22 and 9. So, the Lakers. This could be bad. Kareem did retire a couple years ago, or maybe last year. I think it was a couple years ago at this point. But let's see who's on this team now. Magic Johnson is still there, I'm assuming, yes. And George Gervin and Worthy. Besides that big 3, though, there doesn't seem to be very many people good on this roster. Like a 75 and a 73. So Giannis better dominate his matchup against his 25 overall player. Come on, man. Giannis, take over. We need you. So game 1. Come on. Come on, Rockets. Do this. Game 1 is the Rockets, almost said the Bucks. 33, 6, and 6. Going head-to-head with Magic Johnson and Gervin. These legends. Kenny Smith off the bench had a really solid game, too. Alright, come on. Come on. Rockets, take over. There we go. Take off, Rockets. 23, 8, and 6 for Giannis. Ralph Sampson, 20 and 12. This point guard at 10, 11. Going off here. Shutting down Magic Johnson. And he's probably getting decently old at this point. And the Rockets go up 3-0. Magic Johnson put up 30, but it doesn't matter because Ralph Sampson took over that game. And let's just send him off. Game 4. Sweep. Magic Johnson put up a great game in the elimination game, but it just wasn't enough because Giannis put up 31 and 12. What did the Magic Johnson? How old is he? He's only 28. Never mind. I thought he was slowing down, but he's definitely not. So, who are we going to be facing in the conference finals? The Mavericks, who we didn't... No, I think we lost to him last year, right? Or did we beat him? I'm not sure. Well, there's some history between these two teams, so I'm not sure what it is. But Otis Stark on the team now. Mark Aguirre, Blackman, Ennis Watley. It's a weird name, but come on, yeah, Rockets and Giannis. Could we see a W from the Rockets? And we don't. The 6 seed beat us, and then for game 1, but it's a close game. Mark Aguirre put up 42. I'll tell you right now, that's not happening again. We got Giannis. We don't have Giannis on him, do we? What position is he on? Yeah, Giannis on Aguirre. That's not happening again. Trust me, that's not happening again. Rockets take that game. Giannis put up 22-11, 8. Told you it's not happening again. He's put up 20. It's good, but not good enough. Rockets take the lead. Giannis, these big man duo. Giannis is a small forward in this league, but this big man duo is elite. Elite. Come on, Rockets. Let's win this game. Aguirre put a 45, but it doesn't matter because we just had an all-around game. Good job, team. And the Rockets put him to sleep. We're going against Michael Jordan's Pacers. These guys got drafted back-to-back years, both small forwards, and they're dominating together with one coming off the bench. It's great to see. Michael Jordan's Pacers. But they have a 69 overall center. Sampson better eat, man. He better eat. Larry Nance is guarding Giannis. Come on. Come on, man. Let's see if we can get a dub against Michael Jordan. This will be huge. So, Michael Jordan takes that dub. 38. So, I think we're going to make a switch here. This is a big series because we got Craig Elo on our team who hit that one. Jordan hit the really good shot against when he was in the Cavs. So, and also Giannis versus Jordan. Who doesn't love that matchup, man? It's crazy. So, game 2 here, we take the game. Huge. Sampson put up 22 and 10. We need Sampson to eat. And Giannis, look at that triple-double in 1 steal, 2 blocks. What a game. Jordan's put up big numbers, though. Sleepy Floyd along with him. Come on, Rockets. Lose that game. Michael Jordan put up 48 points. Giannis is not putting up 48 points. I'll tell you that much. Huge game here. Tied up. What a game. Jordan put up 29, but Xavier McDaniel off the bench had a good game. Giannis 25, 10, and 5. Very solid game from Giannis. Now this is a huge game. If we take the lead here, it's going to be great. And we don't. Giannis didn't put up the greatest numbers, but Jordan is having himself a series. Alright, so this could be our final game here. We're going to have to simcast it. Come on, Rockets. Do your thing. Do your thing. It's not looking very good, man. Third quarter, come on. Big fourth quarter here. Big fourth quarter from Giannis, come on. It's going to be a close one. Pull away, Rockets, pull away. Oh my gosh, it's going to be close. We're going to jump into this. Let's go see some 80s basketball right now. Oh, that was quick. They made it a lot different this year. Look at this quality. Oh, I'm not supposed to play this game. Alright, I moved my cam so you can see the score, but now I'm in the front of the basket, so that's actually not good either. I gotta change that again. Alright, Giannis fadeaway jump shot. Oh my god, what a terrible take. Now I'm in front of this basket, but I'm not even gonna change at this point. Come on, get a stop. It's a tie game, a minute to go. Jordan with the ball against Elo. Giannis, the help defense was clutch there. Giannis passes it up to Elo. Elo with the ball. What's he gonna do with it? Kenny, who was that? Ooh, I think that was Kenny Smith? Or no, that was McRae, okay. Not much from him. Jordan with the ball against Elo. Oh my goodness, man. That's just classic Jordan versus Elo. 9 points for Elo compared to 28. Come on, give the ball to Giannis, man, or Sampson. One of our top guys. Give it to Giannis. Giannis puts it up in a trash shot from Giannis. Giannis is choking in this elimination game. It's not good for his legacy. Elo. Good defense on Jordan. That's the first time anyone's ever said that to Elo. Giannis gets lobbed. Giannis in the clutch. Let's see what happens after this timeout. Alright, 29 seconds to go. Michael Jordan with the ball. They call him. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Another timeout? What? Alright, Chips Ahoy is your sponsor for this video. I'm just joking. Let's see. They're gonna get the ball to Jordan again versus Elo. This is a terrible matchup for the Rockets. They get it to him, or they don't. Larry Nance with the ball. Give it to Jordan. Oh my god, it's a classic Jordan play here. Giannis, step up, guard Jordan, come on. Yes, Giannis sends him. Oh my god, he sent him, but he couldn't get the rebound. He got his arm rebound and put it back up. This is pivotal moments in Giannis' career. Come on, Giannis, you gotta get that rebound, man. 16 seconds, what are the Rockets gonna do? Giannis is not that guy, right? You'd think. But see if they give it to him. Alright, we're jumping off the clock. 9 seconds to go here. Come on, give the ball to someone else. I don't want your point guard taking the shot. Giannis with the ball. 3, 2, 1. Giannis takes it and makes it at the buzzer. Giannis. No, that is a legacy shot if I've ever seen one. That is my GOAT right there. Giannis against who knows. But what a shot. Giannis is in clutch. Who said that? Giannis can't play in the 80s. Who said that? We're going to a Game 7 versus young Michael Jordan. By the way, Giannis put up 23 and the best bucket of the game. Not a great game from this. This is a low-scoring game, but Jordan had a great game, of course. Yeah, good game there. We'll see what brings in Game 7. Game 7 is here. Let's see if Giannis can get the job done. Off to a close start here. Come on, Rockets. Pull through, man. Pull through. It's not looking good. Rockets gotta have a big fourth quarter here. Come on, Rockets. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. Oh, come on. Oh, I think it's over. Oh, wait. We're gonna jump in just to see what's happening right now. Because 4-point game, it's not likely, but oh, they have the ball. It's definitely not likely at all. They need to stop. Are they gonna foul here? They probably will. Or let's see. Let's see what happens. 4-point game. They're gonna give the ball to Jordan, and Giannis fouls him. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Let's go back to Simcast. Yeah, it's over. They lose in the finals. That's alright. Giannis had a big time shot in the finals. Took it to 7 against Michael Jordan to put up 34 in the finals. Crazy. 60% from the field is very good. So actually I just edited the part you just seen up to that point. And in that part actually playing the stop. But right now I realize we're in the prime of Giannis right now. So it's only 4 years in. We need to keep going. So I'm going to go 1 or 2 more years here. And then if you guys keep liking this, if you like this video, then comment down below and we'll get a part 2 out of the rest of his career. But all I did that offseason was just get everyone back, basically. Giannis is up to 94. Everyone else is pretty much the same. Petrovic's up to 78 at this point. So, I mean, it's proven pretty good right now. So yeah, I'm going to sim the rest of the season and then we'll see how he does. Alright, so I think Magic just 5-peated his MVP, if I'm not mistaken, which is kind of insane. Danny Manning, Rookie of the Year. On the Bucks, my Milwaukee Bucks. Jack Smith, 6-man. Akeem, he's just a dominant defensive player of the year. Giannis is not it. Market Price, most improved. Wasn't he just Rookie of the Year the other year? Interesting. Yeah, Giannis is the first team. Giannis is getting better, man. He's putting up more points, more rebounds, just doing everything. Anyone else here that matters? Jay Humphries, I'm not sure who that is. He's playing with Jordan though. Wait, so Michael Jordan, he made it. Okay, so the 2 backcourt, that could be something to note. Anyone else? Giannis on that first team once again. Well, yeah, he put up basically almost 2 of each. But yeah, it's hard to beat Hakeem. Anything else really? Nah, we good. Alright, so we are the 2 seed going up against the Warriors. Who do the Warriors have at this point of time? They have Winston Garland we traded for somebody, I'm not sure. And this team's not very good. Jim Paxton, Purvis. Actually, this team is decent. I wouldn't say they're not good. Yeah, let's see. Is it going to be a challenge? And it might be. Giannis put up 34, 14, and 6, but his team is nowhere to be seen. Like, we got blown out. Go again. There we go. That's more like it. Another good game from Giannis. Just we need this win. Oh my goodness. Now we need to win 2 in a row. It's not going to be easy here. We're going to go to some coaching and make some changes. Alright, elimination game in the first round. This is kind of sad that I came back to keep going with the rebuild and we're doing this bad. But let's see. Come on. Don't lose to this team. They're not bad, but they're a lower seed for a reason. And it's not looking good. Come on, Rockets. Be clutch. We've seen you be clutch before. Let's do it again real quick. Come on. Yeah, it's not looking good. Score. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why I'm jumping into this game. It's a first round matchup, but... Alright, I tried to find a feature that turns off this broadcast, but I cannot find it. But I gotta choose the sides here real quick. Yeah, so we're down by 3 with a minute to go. I probably should move my camera, but if you're here right now, then you're gonna stick with me, hopefully. And I think we're just gonna go back to simming because it's not looking good, and if we pull it out, I mean, it's the first round. We lose. So the Lakers are your champion, of course. Magic Johnson on a tear. I mean, we put up like a better shot against the Pacers. We beat the Lakers last year, so I don't know. Anyone retiring? Jamal Wilkes. It doesn't really matter. We'll see you next season. Guys, this is terrible. So there's an expansion draft, and only players that we have under contract right now are our rotational guys. And literally, you have to have at least one player gone. So we have to get rid of Elo, I guess, because Petrovic's going to be better already next season. He's going to progress to at least an 80. I can tell you that much, but I'm sorry. Craig Elo, you've been good for us, but I don't think we're going to make it out of this alive. And he's the first pick in the draft. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate, man. Just get me out of here, dude. I don't even care. Just get me out of here. Alright, we're back at the start of the year here. I re-signed everyone, and I also got a couple extra dudes that will help us out, including Ricky Pierce, former Buck as well. So let's see how we fare this year, and this might be the last one of the video. And Giannis is your MVP finally in his 6th season. 24 points, 11 rebounds, 6.5 assists, almost 2 steals and 2 blocks a game. Shooting very good from 3. It's dropped a little bit in the field goal percentage, but a 40% shooter from 3 is insane. He's playing his most minutes he's ever had, but highest plus minus, so he's doing great. Anyone else here? The defensive player of the year too? No, the Admiral got it. Wait, was he in the Spurs? I swear he got drafted. Yeah, he got drafted to the Spurs. Nice. Anyone else really? Oh yeah, Scott Skiles. He developed. I don't know why I just clicked on that, but he's also in Orlando, and that's where he played. And that was our coach, I think. 71 wins is insane. So yeah, Giannis is on that first team. Anyone else? Nope. That's fine because Giannis is just the guy. He's that guy. What did Jordan do this year? 30. Yeah, he put a 35 last year and 34 this year. You could argue Jordan got snubbed, but I'm not gonna. So the Rockets are facing the Clippers first round. The 1 seed versus 8. This shouldn't be too hard. I'm just gonna send them around. I got kind of scared there, but we ended up pulling it off. Who are we going against? The Lakers, maybe? Let's see. The Hornets surprisingly advance. Who do the Hornets have? They got Mark Aguirre, our arch nemesis. Wait, this is an expansion team. How did they end up with Mark Aguirre? I remember this is a couple years ago. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe I'm sorry. But let's see if we can win this game. Giannis versus Mike McGuire. It's going good. All right, let's go check a look at how people performed. Game 1, Ralph Sampson went off. Game 2, Petrovic leading scorer. Okay. Giannis went off game 3, and then game 4, Giannis went off, but it wasn't enough. Come on. There you go. Good job, Giannis. 36 in that game. Elimination game. I saw someone advance, I thought for sure. But look at that. 31-point triple-double. Don't make me jump into a game right now. Come on, man. You can't do this to me, dude. Like, I'm playing in 41 minutes a game. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm playing in big minutes. Simcast. Don't let me jump in, please. I don't want to jump in at all. Just dominate Rockets, please. There you go. Second quarter, not as dominant at all. Come on, Rockets, don't choke. It's a close game. Yes, there we go. Take control. And we got it, right? Yeah, we got it. So we advance to face the Blazers, who I lost to 2 times in a row during the season. I noticed that, so I think they're good. Fat Lever, Clyde. Yeah, it's not a bad team. It's not as good as I was expecting, though. All right, so you made that first game. It is a W for the Rockets. Kenny Smith was their leading scorer. Giannis put up a good game, though. Game 2, nice. Giannis, another good game. Game 3, nice. Giannis just dominating. Let's go. Sweeping those, and we're on to the Bulls. It's not the Michael Jordan Bulls. It is... Oh, look at that game, though. Good job. It is the Hakeem and... Who else? Mullen. They got drafted back-to-back. Ron Hopper also on that team. It's not a bad team at all. So, I think we can win, though. Because look at every series they've been in is close. We got a sweep. We had 2 sweeps, actually. So, game 1, they take it, as I said that. Samson went off, but the Olajuwon versus Samson, which is kind of weird because they're teammates in real life. We take that game, though. Giannis with a big... Look at this game. 31 points, 19 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 steals, 6 blocks. One of the rare games where you see at least 5 in every category of the 5 major categories. What a game. Giannis did it again. Giannis, another great game all around. Good stuff. And can we see Giannis' championship here? 42 and 18 and 5. Remember? And 5 blocks. Remember back in the video, I was just editing this, so I remember, but I was like, yeah, Giannis isn't putting up 42. But guess what? He does now. And that kind of ruined the fun of it, but let's go. No, don't do this to me, man. Don't do it. Giannis just doing everything he can. He lose by 1 point. All right, here we go. The final game of the video. Don't make me jump into this, please. Just win. Come on, Rockets. It's a back and forth game. It's not looking good. Oh my God, don't tell me. Don't tell me they came all this way to lose. Breaking away here, come on. There we go, and the Rockets are your champions. Giannis put up 30, 11, 7, 2, and 2. That is one of the most legendary finals ever. All-around game is crazy. Shot 36% from 3, not too bad. So yeah, it's safe to say now, Giannis with the MVP, Finals MVP, and a championship, that he definitely would be a star in this era. So that's why we can end the video here. If you want to see the rest of this career sim out, then comment down below and show some support on the video. It's only 6 years, and look at his resume. Where's his resume at? Award history. NBA, or MVP, NBA champion, 3-time All-Star, 2-team first team. So he actually made the 3rd team when he wasn't an All-Star, but hey, it's a pretty good resume for only 6 years. And if you want to see the rest of it, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.